what is cooking? Sounds like a song. Now, what's food? I know it's a dumb question. Well, food is one of the basic needs of a living thing. We all know that. And we've been consuming food since our conception. Well, food also represents culture. Different taste, different interpretation, different way of cooking. And we eat because it's delicious and it's fun, especially when you're with good company. However, the reason why I'm making this video is I want to share to you because I never truly understand the art of cooking. During my younger days, I remember my parents cooking different dishes every day. I guess it's in our culture as Filipinos to have different dishes, different food, different taste every day. So the art of cooking. I never really learned how to cook. Entering the workforce at the age of 19, at a very young age, and started living alone, independent, gave me the sense of freedom. Freedom to choose, freedom for convenience, freedom to eat whatever I want. And that freedom led me to buy takeaways, fast food, quick meals, and ready to eat. Because to me, cooking is time consuming. And I never had the will to really learn or even, spend time to actually learn how to cook a proper meal. Maybe during those times, I look at time in a different way. I look at time where I should be spending my afternoon on the things that I want to do, but not cooking. But there was a point in my life where I actually tried to cook because I got curious and I just want to try. So I went to the supermarket, bought all the ingredients, followed the instructions, and finished it. By the end of that experience, I came up with two conclusions or dilemma, or maybe it got me more confused. Number one, who's gonna eat them all? So the thought of eating the same food for the next 2 days, eating the same taste is just like blah. Second, and this was my mentality like 10 years ago, why bother if I can just get the same food, better taste, online or takeaways? Thus, my relationship towards cooking or food in general is still twisted. But today, I'm making the decision to change my outlook towards food or cooking. For the very first time, I'm gonna try to cook a meal not just for myself, but also for my housemates. Good luck. So the outcome that I'm aiming for out of this video or experience is to answer the following questions. And if you resonate to these questions, feel free to give me your answers down at the comment section below. I would love to hear them. Alright, so here are the questions. What is your motivation? What do you feel when you cook? Why do some people find cooking therapeutic? So today I'm with my housemates, Jazz, Aleli, and Dave, who will help and guide me to cook my very first home-cooked meal, which is adobo. Pork adobo, to be more specific. It's a well-known Filipino dish with complex taste, as they call it, and it's the easiest to cook. So as we start cooking, hopefully I can find deeper meaning, deeper interpretation, and deeper appreciation about the art of cooking. So let's get cooking.
A few moments later.
And yes, nandito kami sa kitchen ngayon and I'm with my housemates. Aleli and Dave, and we
Yeah.
still have one more, but he went out to jog. So they are experts sa pagluluto because they always cook. Like every day, they cook different cuisines. What's your favorite food, Dave?
Sinigang is my favorite food.
Paborito ko rin yun. What about you, Aleli?
Pork chop.
Pork chop, of course, pork. Tayo mga pinamihilig tayo sa pork, di ba? Okay, so today, as mentioned a while ago, I, with the help of them, will try to cook my very first home cooked meal, which is adobo. Adobong baboy. Tama? Sarap ba?
Sure.
So, okay, so wait lang. So, maraming classifications, maraming variations ng adobo, di ba? So, ano yung lulutuin natin ngayon?
Pork.
Gusto ko yung masebo eh. Ano bang tawag doon? Adobong Tagalog ba yan? O...
Adobong masebo.
Ayun, adobong masebo. Okay, okay.
Technically, hindi ko alam.
Di ba? Basta yun. So, adobong masebo, yun na yun.
Try natin i-achieve.
Yan, and ingredients na gagamitin natin is from Panlasang Pinoy. So go ahead and check that website. It's not sponsored. So reference lang. And yeah, so let's get cooking.
Sure.
Alright, let's go. So, Aleli, since we're cooking adobo, I need to know the ingredients that we will use. So, ano-ano yung mga yun?
Okay, so for pork adobo, we need these ingredients. So first, we need, of course, pork belly. And then afterwards, we will need garlic. And then some salt.
Mhm.
And then we also need pamintang buo.
Okay.
Okay, and since we also want our adobo to be oily, we will need some oil.
Kasi masebong
Masebong adobo ang gusto natin. And then, of course, adobo is not complete without vinegar.
Okay, okay,
And
okay.
then, lastly, light soy sauce.
Light soy sauce. Did you mention about the sugar?
Oh, not yet.
Oh, okay. Yung sugar, depende yan kung paano, kung gaano ba siya katamis o...
Gaano katamis na gusto mo.
Dave, gusto ko yung ano
Yes.
kamay niya pala yung nagtuturo kanis. Gusto ko yung adobo na lasang pangbahay, hindi yung lasang
Yeah.
karinderya, okay?
Sure.
Okay. Alright, so...
We'll achieve that.
Okay.
We can achieve that.
Okay, so let's start cooking.
Yay.
A few moments later.
Okay, so Dave, let's start.
Yes.
Anong unang gagawin ko?
So, siyempre, una natin gagawin, painitin natin yung kawali. Okay. And then, let's pour yung mantika para gigisahin natin yung bawang.
Gano'ng kalakas yung apoy?
Wag muna masyadong malakas. Kontrolin lang muna natin.
Okay.
So, medyo preheat natin siya. And then, lagyan natin mantika.
Gano'ng kadami? So, okay, sa quantity ng baboy, gano'ng karaming mantika?
Probably mga 2 tablespoon na mantika. Ay, hindi pa pala ito kasi.
NANI?!
Kanino mantika to, Peng?
So, gusto niya ng baboy na mantika na adobo. Well, tansyahin mo.
Tansyahin na lang. Oh, tell me when to stop.
Sige. Oops, okay na yan.
Okay. So dapat ganyan kadami daw for almost half kg of pork.
Yan, gusto mo mamantika, ha? So,
and of course, you should take care of your heart. Hindi yung puro mantika parating kinakain mo. Tama, Dave?
tama naman. Pero sa araw na to,
Pero sa araw na to, since I want the masebong adobo, gamit tayo ng considerable amount of mantika.
so kapag mainit na siya, and then pwede natin isayin yung mantika.
NANI?!
Ayaw yung isayin yung bawang
Okay.
sa mantika.
So okay na ba ito, Dave?
So I think it's okay na. Bawang muna.
Bawang muna.
Yeah.
Okay.
Gamit
Gamit tayo ng spatula.
Yes. So, ingat kayo kasi medyo matalsik siya. If ever. So, medyo papaturn natin siya na into golden or brown.
Bakit? Bakit
Para
kailangan?
medyo, malasahan natin yung bawang. Bawang siya. Para maluto.
If you want to follow the recipe, just go to Panlasang Pinoy. Then again, this is not a sponsor. And this is not a tutorial video. It's just me learning how to cook something.
Siyempre, yung pork. Lulutuin na natin yung pork. Medyo,
So should I just dump it in?
yeah. And then, medyo matalsik siya.
Fire no!
Sige, lagay mo lahat. Tapos, wala ako sana. Okay.
And then mix.
Yeah.
So Dave,
Yan. Kita mo. Sarap, no?
kailan ka natuto magluto?
Oh, well, year of, I think it was 2014 na talagang nag-aaral ako magluto.
So anong first mo na naluto? Maliban sa maging or hotdog?
First na niluto ko yan, adobo. Isa to sa mga first, yung mga gulay, palaya, gano'n, yung mga pagigisa.
So what's your motivation? So you said 2014. You said you have to, right?
Yes.
We need to learn. So what was the motivation?
The motivation was that meron akong may kinakasama or at the time. So dalawa kami. Kailangan namin magtipid. So sa pamamagitan ng pagluluto, makakatipid kami. At also, maluluto namin yung mga gusto namin. According sa lasa ng gusto din namin.
Oh. So we're gonna wait for it to turn to light brown.
And then,
Light brown. Okay. So just leave it open, then
halo.
keep on stirring.
Parang enjoy ko yung minahalo, alam mo yun.
Ano next step natin?
Lalagyan natin siya ng toyo.
Okay, toyo.
And suka.
Suka.
And then, for yung taste, pang lasa mo, lagyan ng sugar.
Sugar. Ano sugar natin?
Sugar,
Okay. Sugar and salt.
and yan, paminta.
Paminta. Okay. And also, wala kaming mabiling laurel, dahon ng laurel. So, anong alternative natin doon? Or is it okay kahit
Kahit
okay.
wala na.
Kahit wala. Okay, so Dave,
Mhm.
when you cook, what do you feel?
Well, kagaya mo, excited ako, masaya din ako. pakiramdam ng nagluluto. Kasi, siyempre, bukod sa kakainin mo yung niluto mo, nandun yung, yung pakiramdam na pag na-appreciate yung niluluto mo din.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, actually, kailangan yan na pag na-expose mo siyang matagal, puputok-putok siya.
Puputok.
Okay. Toyo mo na, then suka. Toyo. Nilagyan ng suka. Say. Yeah, tapos kaya yan. Wala natin ng sili and minutes. Okay. Tapos mamaya titimpay natin. Para...
Okay, so let it sit for 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And this is lower, medium, or
Yan.
lower?
Okay na tayo.
Okay, do we need to cover it?
If we have, but...
Okay, so it's recommended to cover it. Okay. Alright, so we'll get back in 20 minutes.
Sure.
20 minutes later.
So,
Dave, pwede na to?
yes, pwede na yan. Pwede na yan. Okay. Wow.
Dali, isa ka.
Wow.
Okay, tingnan mo. Oh, mukha na ba siyang adobo?
Mukha naman siyang adobo.
Sa tingin,
Okay,
sa
so-
tingin ko pork adobo.
Pork adobo na. Yung masayabong adobo. Yo.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so... Aleli, anong gagawin natin next?
Okay, next is lagyan na natin siya ng mga pampalasa.
Yun.
Palas.
Pampalasa.
Okay, and those are?
Actually, pwedeng asin or pwedeng sugar. Depende sa kung anong lasa gusto mo sa adobo.
Okay. Gusto ko yung ano,
Matamis.
masarap. Basta yung wag lasang karinderya. Gusto ko yung natin, yung ala Jeremiah
Wow.
na adobo.
Ano ba?
Okay.
So, lagyan natin ng asukal.
Okay.
Okay.
And paminta.
Gano'n kadami?
Mga 3 teaspoon. 2 teaspoon. 2 to 3 teaspoon. Teaspoon. Teaspoon.
Pero,
Ayan.
Dalawa.
Dalawa. Try natin i-taste. Tapos, siyempre, pag sa tasting naman, sa pagpapalasa naman, pwede naman lagyan mo and then lasahan mo pag hindi mo pag gusto mo pang dagdagan, pwede naman dagdagan. Yan.
So, paano titikman yun?
wag! Kumuha ka na!
Kita mo yung kay Gordon Ramsay, kaya ganun niya.
Hindi pwede!
Yan, tikman mo tayo.
Sige nga.
Adobo na ba siya? Anong amoy?
Okay, matamis.
Ayun! Yun ang
Matamis na
gusto
medyo
natin.
ano ba?
Tamis na lasang adobo.
So,
Okay.
pwede mo lagyan ng
So
paminta.
next, paminta. Okay, ganong... May joke ka about sa paminta. Ikaw.
Wala akong joke sa paminta.
Inaalala ko pero hindi ko maalala.
Naalala ko pero hindi ko maalala.
NANI?!
May naiisip pala ako pero.
Sa Pinas, maraming paminta, di ba?
Ay.
Ha? Sana?
Teka. Meron pa yan.
Ganon karami?
Tansya lang ako.
Wow, ew, yan.
So kung madaming paminta.
Hindi yan.
Oh, sige. Ayaw, yan. Ako na
Excited na akong kainin.
Ako din, nagugutom na ako.
Gusto ba kayo? Gusto mo kami. Okay, and then...
And
Just wait.
Wait lang natin mga 2 minutes. siguro.
Bababaan yung apoy, di ba? I-silver.
Then, 2 minutes, pwede na i-serve ng ganyan. Mismo. Adobo
Ah,
na, no?
Okay, well then again, wala kaming mabiling dahon ng laurel. So, hindi na...
Okay.
Kahit di na. I mean, option naman yun, di ba? Kahit
Yes.
hindi na.
Kahit wala na.
Kaya wala.
Pero pag meron ka nun, siyempre,
May
gamitin mo.
masarap.
Mag-iiba yung amoy niya eh. Kapag nilagyan mo. Mabango siya.
Correct.
Pag may laurel.
Correct. Okay.
Tatakpan ba natin ulit?
Kahit natin takpan,
Yeah,
tapos...
takpan.
Ay guys, ito na pala yung bagong ano. Wala kami makita.
Well, we need to be resourceful.
Yun.
At ang nakaisip si Joe. So,
Okay, so wait for 2 minutes, then we'll serve.
Ready?
Yay!
Sino ko natitikim?
Ay guys, napan si Jess. Wala siya sa video 1.
hindi ako nakakita. Pinoy.
Hindi ako excited.
Basta naman.
After natin gawin to, uulitin mo pa ba?
Yeah.
What?
And I'm gonna try different
Kung...
cuisine. I'll try pasta next time.
So good.
Dali lang pala, no?
Ang galing lang.
Madali lang ang alam. Pasta?
Ang dobo.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh,
Hindi
sponsor!
bagay dito.
Sponsor!
So ngayon, somehow makaka-relate na ako sa mga cooking videos, cooking animes. Kasi kahit pa paano, na-experience ko na yung may interpretation na ako. Kung paano ba
Gusto mo yung taba?
yung art ng pagluluto.
May ano yun, mga technique yan.
Yan.
Pamar. Oh, wait. Bagay siya sa puputik.
So this is my first time. So if I can do it, so can you.
Yes.
Yes.
Alright?
Tama yun.
Yes,
Correct.
yes.
So,
yes.
one way to verify kung masarap ba yung ulam or niluto mo is when you serve it to when you serve it to someone else. Right? Because
Correct,
when you cook something, you can't really criticize yourself because you'll be biased to yourself. So if you offer it to someone else, you will put more effort, you will put more passion into it. So yeah, so thanks guys for eating and keeping up with my bullshit.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Naka-second plate na ako.
Yeah, second plate.
Oh my gosh. Hindi mapapigil si Dave. Nakangiti na lang.
Oh,
Nagutom ako sa preparasyon.
any shout outs, Dave? You got any shout outs?
Shoutout sa lahat ng mga mahilig magluto at gustong magluto na ayaw nilang ano ba ba? wala
gusto
hindi
nila
na alam ang way
Yeah.
paano na mag-start. Start kayo ng small like adobo, pork adobo, chicken adobo.
and go to panlasangpinoy.com. There's a lot of recipes there, Filipino recipes. Aleli, Jess, any shout out?
Shoutout sa pamilya ko.
Sa mga TF Chip subscribers.
Ulit.
Hindi ko kita parang dami mo lang shout out po sa mga TF.
Okay, nga pala wala na tip.
Meron na.
Meron pa
Shout out
TFC.
po sa mga taga ABS-CBN.
Yeah. And shout out to our family. Hi, Ma. Hi, Pa. Siblings.
Ang sarap.
Shout out sa mga work from home.
Literally lahat. Hindi mo lahat, I would say. Salamat sa mga frontliners. Yay! Sarap!
Alright, so I will end the video now. So once again, my name is Jeremiah here at J Drama Media. Together we learn, together we grow this social media life. Happy cooking. Bye.